Hello, this is Anthony Palmer doing my thoughts on Jaden Reed's multimedia presentation. I got a couple points. Jen Iris's, or Jen, hold on, let me get the name right. It's in the second unit. It's Who's Irish by Gish Jen? Gish Jen? I really like the way that you mixed cultural pride with cultural isolation and kind of how that shapes the psyche of this Chinese grandmother. I really, really didn't think about it that way. Um, it creates this like cultural clash of like parenting that's really, really important to like the crux of the story. And I think that kind of like exploring that idea was really important and something I overlooked personally. I kind of just um, approach the story a little bit more from the other perspectives. And then the other one that really stuck out to me was. Sorry, I'm cycling through the Prezi so that I make sure I quote everything right. In Cuba, I Was a German Shepherd by Ana Mendez. Um, the one thing, because I wrote about this story, I really, really like this story. But the one thing that really, really stuck out to me was um, like Rosa, his wife, and his community, and how, he used to be in a community of like Cuban exiles and Cuban expats, but now all he's got is his like one Cuban, I don't even know if it's a Cuban friend, but he's got his two Dominican friends and his one other friend. And it kind of shows how Rosa was his connection to that community. And also that like because they're all getting so old, Rosa might not have been the first one to pass away. And so you're dealing with like now a two-pronged issue, which one is that like they're aging out, and so as they age out they gain like more isolation because their friends are dying, and you know, maybe like their children's friends are dying in like accidents and stuff, and that just kind of adds on more like trauma and more like, really like this whole like issue with like losing everything, which is like kind of compounded on like this community of Cuban expats who fled Cuba, which were called like slurs like Gusano by Castro. And like they have this like horrible trauma over like losing everything and basically coming to America with nothing. And you know, I think that that was like a really important thing that I kind of overlooked. And I think also one thing that I would like that I kind of glued together with my own thing was that because they're all passing away and really Rosa and this community of Cubans that he previously was a part of, now that they're not together and they're not there, he's starting to like lose his memories. And so the Cuba that he's in love with is a Cuba pre-Castro that's never going to come back. And so the only place that it exists is in their memories. And as they die, that part of Cuba dies even more. And I think that was like a really kind of big jump that I used your presentation to make. So thank you very much. I really enjoyed it.